Guitar. What was that? Anyway, hello everybody. Hello everybody. My name is Raptor Russ. I almost said something else. Today we're back with another Call of Cthulhu Part 2. Creepy. Okay. We're apparently in Chapter 4. We left off at an interesting moment, chasing a guy through the mansion and then down to the, I'm gonna call this a dungeon, I don't know, sewers, whatever you want to call it. We're down here, something weird's going on. Of course, it's in the name, Cthulhu. Something weird definitely gonna happen. Last time I got jump scared my ass off. Like, I am not gonna have a good time. I'm going to be scared 24/7. I left in the hashtags horror game, um, horror game, what else did I put? I literally just did it. I know I put big scaredy cat, but what else? Oh, mystic? Mythic? I put mythic for some odd reason. Ancient madness. Alright. So, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. I have one point, I guess it didn't save. So, I'm actually going to put it into... I am going to put it into strength. I want to get strength. Alright. Weird. I really am not ready for this. Please don't tell me not even 5 minutes in I'm gonna get jump scared, aren't I?
Time has weakened these structures.
As time does, yes. I'm not ready for this at all. Something over here I can look at. Ooh.
I don't have time to search them all.
Okay, I just remembered how to run. Now my camera is going to go to the left a lot because it's still on the fritz. I need a new controller.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Piers! Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Keep your voice down. Me. Yells. Anyway, where do I go? Oh, sweet. Bet you someone's gonna go around this corner. What the fuck is this? I don't like it. Oh, it was a mistake playing this game. No. No.
A table for sacrifice? A mass grave. I gotta...
The dream.
I can't breathe. What's happening?
So that's what I am doing. I'm panicking. Oh dear. I wish I could pick up the knife he was trying to stab me with.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
But different. Because there's people in me.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
Can I have it? I have it, but... Oh, and apparently that progressed it. But can I, like, equip it? Stable. Sorry, I'm freaking out right now. Sorry. Can I, like, equip this, please? That's a ship. Okay.
I can't read Latin.
Not yet. Ooh. Progress. I know some Latin. I'm just kidding, I don't. Oh, there it goes, on its own. Man, my ears are itchy. Hold on. Alright, stop spinning. Jeez, why is this so uncomfortable right now? Stay. Okay. No more taking the headset off. So in my dream, I picked up this lamp. No!
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. Sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
What the fuck is this?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Can I move any faster?
Kristelbas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kleel Nochschlag, Relay, Gorkanira, Sigov, Enihapedach, Nikif, Kristelbas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kleel Nochschlag, Relay, Gorkanira, Sigov, Enihapedach, Nikif, Kristelbas Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot. Get back! You asked for it!
Yeah.
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
Gosh dang it. It's not my fault though. I didn't do it.
Ah! My leg! Ah.
You gotta go, my guy? Oh boy.
Light. At last.
Jesus Christ. I know it was too good to be true, but you know. So that was Charles, the supposed, you know, dead husband, you know. I knew something off was. I knew there was something off with that family. Just pointed all the signs to it. I'm just kidding. I knew from the start it was gonna be bad. As did when I started up the game. Oh, I should read this, shouldn't I? I haven't been reading him. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer as he tried to escape from him. Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Oh no. Hospitals.
Prepare another shot for injection.
No!
Uh-oh. I don't like it.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
Subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
Save him, Fuller. I can't get up. Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
No.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps! Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
No, you died, bro.
You were dead. He killed you. Are you sure he's better? He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing? I'm sorry, my friend. What? No!
That can drive a man crazy. Well, it is driving him crazy. Ew.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
This foul gas again.
Really, the only other thing I can do is go to sleep. See what happens. Whoa. Oh, wobbly.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swore over their maps.
Leviathan.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
That's my mother. Hold on 1 second, I gotta text my mom. Alright. After this, of course, I'm gonna be going to my mom's to do some laundry stuff. Hello.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
What do they do to the patients here? I don't even know who I'm dealing with. You're not getting in too deep. Am I supposed to escape from here?
I saw the nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood. If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know.
What the heck was that? Danger high voltage. What the fuck? Create a diversion.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
That's blood. Oh, am I almost there? Nah, not even close. Alright. Good to know. So they said something about a pressure valve. Wait a minute, was it in here? Oh, is there a hidden thing over there? Ooh.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
What's
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
I repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear that the gas is escaping. I cannot do anything more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you that the equipment is put under too much pressure. There is a risk of explosion. I think I know what I want to do, huh?
This valve controls the pressure.
More pressure. Yes. More pressure.
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
I need a bolt cutter. Oh.
Now for the next step.
But I don't want to do that unless I have the bolt cutters. Right? Yes.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
No. Okay, hold on. Hold up. This ain't right. Oh, I got one. So this, I need this to do pick locking. And that's one. I'm gonna save it. Ooh. I am stable of assault. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And that's about it. Alright. What does it say? Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. Sorry, I'm reading too fast. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room. After each use, moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Dr. Fuller. Alright, so out here I'm gonna sneaky snag. So there's a door over here. Right?
It's locked.
Of course it is. Right. I'm gonna just I wish my thing wouldn't do that.
Locked.
Of course it is. What's right here?
You there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
So can't go that way.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me.
Who's there? Never again. We must not eat it. They must know that it is not.
That was close. That scared me. Guy right there. Wait, is he coming down this way? Yes. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
I don't know what to do.
Russian foam. He is my master. He
So. Didn't want to have to go down here. Looks like I'm gonna.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Well, let's see. According to his records, the patient seems suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of something. Oh my goodness.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
No, but that's kind of sad.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
What the hell? You're not gonna wake up, are you, bud?
Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Whoa.
The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
I don't freaking know, but this is wicked. Alright, I wanna out here.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Oh, trust me, I didn't expect half the things I see here.
What is going on here?
Alright, well. I'm excited at what I saw. Is there any way else I can go? sleeping pills, but I don't know where sleeping pills are. Ooh.
Exactly what I need.
But how do I get it? Storage room. Let's see if I can get into this. Please tell me I can. No.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
And you're saying you're a professional. Bullshit. Can you wait like 5 seconds? Thank you. You're very sorry. Hey, he waited. I'm not gonna lie, he waited. He's like, listen, I won't catch you if you just turn around and go back. Alright, perfect. Okay. What kind of keys did I get? Storage room key? Right?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I didn't. So then did I get a key for in here?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Hold on, let's see what I got. I got a key to the guard's room. And a key to maintenance. This key opens the maintenance room in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Cellars of the... Oh, wait a minute. What about this thing over here? Oh no, those are just chains. Damn it. You know what? Whatever. Right? Oh, sorry. All three are gone. Let's see. Where's the guard room? Do I have a map or anything? I don't think I do, but you know. I would like to have a map, you know? Or a way to get in places.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Gaining valuable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Hmm. What I haven't done is go all the way over here. Turn left. Pharmacy. And then storage room. What? Okay, okay. Wherever which way he goes, I'm going the opposite. You know what? Just leave. Thank you. Okay, it's a hidden object, so it's going to be...
The door is blocked on the other side.
Right. Where is this stupid... Where is it? This seems just fine like this. Perfect. Alright. What if I use mine? This one creates less light, so maybe... Can I take this sledgehammer and just... How do I... Okay, thank God. I was so confused, I didn't... I couldn't figure out how to turn it off, but it's triangle. Triangle's how you turn it off. I don't see where it is. Is it where those boxes are? Can't be. Give me enough time to go over here.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Another cog. But there's something else because this is the storage room, right? What's up there? Ah, he's coming. Oh, where? Could the sleeping pills be? Okay. Would it be on the top shelf here? No. Where are they? I'm so confused. Oh no, I'm totally lost. Oh wait, did I get what I needed out of this room? I think I did because the freaking thing is not showing up. It doesn't only show up when I'm close to it. This dude only goes one way. Or does he go around the whole thing?
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
I'm fucked if he comes back this way. Sweet.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Sleeping pills.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Who's there? This way!
So you're telling me that just a random person, are you shitting me? You shitting me? You shitting me? Get the fuck out of here. What? This is where it saves? This is where it saves. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least I know where to go. And what to grab. This is some bullshit. This guy's a freaking detective. This guy's a detective and he has no combat skills whatsoever. Shit. Cool, I'm gone. I'm gone. Nope. Switch to the lighter. Now, where was that wheel again? I think it was somewhere over here, right? He doesn't show up for a good while. And while this guy's entering, I would get a skedaddle.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Exactly right here.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Shit, we gotta go. So we have another cog that we can place in this thing somewhere, apparently. There's one, there's one, there's one, and then there's one. But I don't have a bolt.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Yes, impossible indeed. Alright. Have I tried?
It's no use. The padlock won't give. I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help!
That guy. Okay.
Who's that?
What carnage.
What is this? Medical.
Have I activated anything?
I don't know, is that all I came to do? We gotta follow the red wire, don't we?
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Ah, there he is. Perfect. Now we just wait for him. Down that way he goes. Way out this way I go. Alright. Easy money. Let me get a drink. Right, now let's go ahead. Stealth, really sneaky. I hope there's not multiple guards over here. That, sir, would be called bad. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Archives. Hopefully no one's gonna come in here.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sir Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity. A while before her death, she wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Crazy.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
No, it's in here. Me, for some reason. Don't think I'll need that. So is that all that was in here?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
You sound surprised when you said that. Oh, shit.
It's done. Now for the others.
Holy shit. So I got red and I got yellow. Apparently there's a blue. What color is this? See, this one's blue. Green leads out. Oh. Oh. Can I open this door? I got a key. I just don't know if the key is for this. It is! This whole time! I'm such a numbnut. Ooh. Of course. Why am I going crazy? Why? Cutters or benchers, if you will.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Gotcha. So we. Okay, so I'm having an idea. So. Or I might understand what we do now. We turn on all these pumps after we get that chair done, right? Or do we get the chair done and then we turn on the gas? Or do we do the gas then the chair?
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Theoretically. So let's try all the gas pipes and then the chair, right? So That's on full. That's on full. That's on full. That's on full. So let's turn this bad boy on.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Somebody here!
Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
Oh, am I screwed? If I see a footstep, I'm screwed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm what's called screwed. So let's go to the last checkpoint. So when he says I gotta hurry and hide, huh? I think there's multiple places I can hide.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Somebody here?
No.
Hell's teeth. Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
I don't think this is a good spot.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me. Sanders! What the hell?
Oh boy.
I gotta... Okay.
This is insane. What killed him?
What is the perfect answer? Snap out of it. What's this way?
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
What if Pierce is in my head? Pierce woke up in the asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place, where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme. Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in a full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally let the accused... I do not know how to freaking read. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Whoa. That was a big leap. What is that? Is that... That's him. That's Cthulhu.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
But how is he alive? How is he actually alive, though? I thought he was just in his mind, but now that I'm seeing him actually and reading about him, he's actually alive. Should I put all the points into this just so I can get some pick locking? You know, pick locking. I know I could have done that, but like, I really, really wanted not to. Hold on. Actually, right? So what does that give me? Expert. You know what? We'll start working on this next.
That is precisely why I'll find evidence. You're awake, Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, I'll start. Oh, tell us what happened. Sarah Hawkins was the object of a cult. Oh, I could say that. I might be onto a lead. Time to phone. You should be dead. Really? I can't even do that? Hold to test.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Yeah, you should be dead. Your memory ceased to be
Bradley,
failing.
what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He called him the Shadow.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Alright. How do I leave? I guess like that. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector, a friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Interesting. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach hurts. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I know you can hear it, but stay calm. Focus on the noise. Ain't nothing's happening. Nothing at all. There we go. Close that. And let's forget about what we just saw. Y'all just heard, and let's enter madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Right.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone.
That's...
The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Let's see. He died screaming right before my eyes. What the hell? That sounds like I killed him. I was no longer there when it happened. You're taking it quite well.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words.
Oh, it worked.
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. The true culprit is Fuller. It was me who sent him there. Oh, jeez, no.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I hope it did. I hope it worked. Did he speak to you of the Shambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Right. Where is it? Where is it again? That's creepy. Hey, yo. Did y'all see that? There was blood on that picture. Where's this gallery at? I'm sorry. What's Skull's doing there?
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. I've got to verify the paintings for a buyer now.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Is that it? That can't be it.
An old diary.
Anywho. That sucks. That's too big. Read book. What in the world? It is a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures. I'm believing to believe that they exist. This Whoa. That was a big boy step, wasn't it? Ooh. 3 out of 5. I'm a professional. Heck yeah, let's get it. Should I? Where is this shambles? It can't be this. Close. Oh, wow. What in the world? These look beautiful, but also creepy at the same time. Oh. Just, that's it? Oh.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
How would you know this?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
It's pretty cool. That's pretty scary. Why is there blood? By the actual blood. That's shambles, I bet. I'm just looking at all these nice little doodads. I didn't look at this side. Nothing. Nothing. Ah.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Because they look cool as hell. Ooh, what's this? Oh, refilled my oil lamps. That's not good. Alright, let's get this over with. What is this? Another one? I hope nothing bad happens, I swear. hate it. I don't like it. Yeah, let's equip this right now. Please. Is it really all I can do? Because that takes another 6 to... Ooh. That increases into 100. I bet it's master though. Literally, why not?
What the hell was that?
Don't look at it. No, I hate it. Get that freaking. Okay. Alright. Nope. I hate that. What am I supposed to do? What is my objective? Oh, what is my objective at this point? The key to the gallery is possibly in the office. No, wait, what? The Shambler is a painting. I must see it. What's my current objective? Survive? Oh, they're gonna think I'm crazy. I do not know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, that gave me the biggest of heart attacks. Shit. Okay. What is this? Is there anything that helps me sneak? Just saying. Cool.
Must get rid of it.
I'm fucked. Hi. So I gotta kill it, right? Okay. Okay. Let's just skip this. I hate it. Did I... Yeah, I can still level up. I'm gonna save it.
What the hell was that?
So if I look at it, that's a bad, right? Oh, what the fuck?
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
What am I supposed to do, though? How do I attack? I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. Is there... Shoot. But how do I... Attack? It didn't say anything about attacking. Whatever. Is it here? On guard, you son of a... So... That's not how you do it. I'm so confused.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, seriously, bud.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger. Touch it.
Maybe if I hide in the closet, can he come and finds me? Use the dagger! Wait, what if I have to destroy the painting? Maybe that's it? Maybe. Hold on. I'm doing something real quick. I'm not cheating. Oh. The key to defeating the Shambler is to break the glass of one of the gallery cases and use a magical dagger, but you won't be able to use the dagger on the creature itself. Instead, you need to use the dagger on the sinister painting, which will rip it apart. Oh, I knew it. I just wanted to make sure it's not cheating, okay?
What the hell was that?
So it's not going to be easy as in, oh hey look, here's a dagger right here, you know. Here's the doodad. Easily a dagger just right freaking here.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Hiding. 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 So it has to be a certain dagger? Which dagger? Maybe the one that's like, oh no. This be a magical dagger. Come on, I know you're coming. I have a feeling I'm just gonna like exit out the closet and he's gonna be right there. Fucked, aren't I? Downright diggly fucked. You know why I think it's this one? Because it's the one that's all tentacly. It's not.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Give me that dagger. Please be the one. No. I don't think this is the one. Why not pick it up? Dang it. I hate this so much. Okay. Oh my god. I am getting absolute goosebumps. I gotta calm down. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
This dagger looks different.
I like that. Positivity. Start already stopped. Alright, cool. I knew something like that was gonna happen.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes. This painting was cursed.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You didn't hear
I
anything?
ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
And you're gonna give me this information free of charge?
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
That was creepy. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawking, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. Excuse me. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. That's uh-oh. Do I still get that dagger?
Where's the bookseller?
I wonder. Oh, not what I wanted to do. After killing the creature, not really killing it, you think I would get more character points, but I do not. Fine, I'll just use all of them for this. Expert on that and strength. Yo-ho, oh bookseller. What? Oh. That's a picture, alright. What's over here?
What happened here?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Anything else?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay, so we got a code. We got a code. I like it. What is this?
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Cool. Page seems to be hidden here. About whatever. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and buried. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following messages is a capital of importance. Whoever reads these lines, and you know what, I'm just gonna skim through this. I'm not about to read all this. 3 cylinders, each hidden with where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intelligence and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Archmage, of whatever university. The content of this safe is not the only and vast disgust of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that is represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to take your actions. So none of that helped me.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Looks like it.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
I think that amulet is important now. Right, so we gotta open that safe. Ah, look at all these books.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Jack of all trades. Things that should not be.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
There's another one.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay, no, what is it? Norman numerals?
Arkham editions.
Something like that. So that's 3.
Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
That's 8.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
That's 4, so that's no.
Arkham Editions.
So that X
Never heard of him.
10. So that's X with one before X. So that's got to be 9. V with 2 in front. That is clearly 7.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
This is 8. The reason there's not like a V and with 3 marks or 4 marks is because that's just too much. So they
another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
An X for 10.
Never heard of him.
And do 1 before that. So
how many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
3.
Never heard of him.
Okay, so I think the biggest one is 9.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Arkham Editions. So there is
Arkham
1,
Editions.
2, 3.
Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
That's 6.
Another volume by
That's
Arkham
4.
Editions.
There's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. 9 that I've seen so far. One more time.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Oh.
I should perhaps listen to them.
This is gonna help me. Medicine! Ah. Would you...
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
But I would take it because I need it to progression. I'm still on 3, but I'm getting closer. I'm already a professional at this occultism, whatever. I'm close to becoming to this, which I really need. I need to become a professional. Right, anywho.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Oh, another one. I think we're about to get a forward here. Medicine. Let's get it. Does that mean... Yes. Professional. I love this place. This is where you get all of your stuff. What is this? Darkwater history. I don't think that gives us anything. It's just a nice book. Okay. Oh,
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Medicine. Let's get it. Alright, I'm just looking through all of this stuff.
An old diary.
Said you can't read the diary. Let's check in here again.
Things are not looking good.
Oh, what's this? Another Darkwater history. This is volume 4. Oh.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Hold on. So what's the
And
first
these
one?
red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Uh-huh.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay.
The Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection.
So the second one has to be 3, right? Has to be. Let's cool. Let's go ahead and listen to the
Dear
3.
friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so 3, 9, and I bet we can force 1. But I want to see if there's any more books I can find. You know? Because I kind of want to level up my stuff.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Volume 9.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, Volume 9. Right? Also known as the Nightmares Lyrics, this collection of poems was sensational, received when first published in 1908. Deborah was only 18 years old.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Alright. Is there anything else in here? Haha. Yes. Man, that took me up a bit, didn't it? Right. So my bad. Change lock. So this one has to be 3, and this one is 9. So this one's, let's see. There we go, 539. What if this is just the intro? It took like, what, 5, 6 chapters just to do the intro. When do I get a gun? Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Those are shadows. Did I gain power? Uh-oh. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an... Oh, we're on chapter 8. Never mind. An attempted burglary. He discovered that that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin. Ew. Human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. And I read that, and this bitch has not loaded. Click, click, click. I see. It wants to be little bitch. Any more drink? I do not. I'll drink ketchup then. Just kidding, I'm not going to do that. I was projected into another body. That's crazy. Super duper crazy. Enter madness. Enter madness. There we go.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Regarding the patient, examine the patient. He has been drugged.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Sticky?
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely
I see
hydrated.
signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
His body's mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Alright. Spooky. Right, because I'm not in Pierce, right. Right. What's in my inventory? Nothing. Just knowledge. A lot of knowledge. I love it. So you walked this way, did you not?
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's
Everybody says it. She's
It's
a witch,
real
an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
What am I supposed to read down? Hey, look who it is.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Ooh.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I wonder if they're in love. Who knows? What's in there? Reception. Block B. Block A. Administration. What's in here?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
What a bitch. Let's see. Distract Donovan. Cut off water.
Watch out for the water, Doctor. Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Yes, it would. Okay, then where's the water at? Well, I already know all the medical stuff. I am a master. Well, this person's a master.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
I'm just gonna keep this door open.
says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so... Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
I really don't know what I'm doing here.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Anyone here?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Fine. Let's see. Where would I turn off the water?
Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Chronic insomnia. Like half the island. This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Where would it be, though?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
I would like to know where to shut off the water. No janitor.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
The kitchen. Maybe in here?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Yummy.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
You good? Excuse me. That's a man. That's a man. That's a... you? Here? No. No. No.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Keep taking care of his wounds. This patient has been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Why am I doing my job? Like... yeah, you seem fine.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Okay.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Try Cthulhu. Good place to start.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Where is the person that they're... this was the person I was looking over not too long ago. Where is it?
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
Pardon me, but could you remind me what her case is?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
They're taking us for fools.
Here's the thing, I don't see a Marine. What's her face? Or am I just missing a part? Or something? This is the only person I see that's a female. Oh, wait. How'd I miss you?
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Cool. So I basically treated everyone that I could and everything. So, oh, what's in here? Anything? Anyway, where do I go?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Dang. Anywho. No point in going in there again. What are you doing here? Boiler room. Goodness gracious.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Hey, can I have that key? No?
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Damn. Somewhere here in Block B, huh? It's probably over here. It's probably right in front of me. No.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
If she doesn't do nothing. High heels. Near him, step stomping.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Of course. But where will I find one of those? Storage room, maybe? Hey. How did I know? How did I know? Right.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time. Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
That Jude's were the brightest. Where? You know what? Let's there.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Where?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so this one turns all of them. This one turns the front and this one all over. This turns everything into... Okay, it turns the middle one... Turns the middle one 1, but it turns the... Or it turns the front and the back 1 each time, right? Maybe I can get it to where... Right, and then this one turns... Ooh, so what if I do that?
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
I guess I gotta go over here and play it.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Boom.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
And guess who's gonna be there? Nobody. It's like I was never there. My headset's dying. Great. Am I allowed down here? I don't think I am. What the hell?
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
That was not good. Maybe I should have went another way. What the?
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Dang, I have to be a master.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Necronomicon?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Hey, can I have that gun? I want it. Crow. Or should I say bird? Caught in the trap. I should have went the other way. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched. Yeah. helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it is too late. Oh boy. Oh boy. What time is it? But sadly, that's where I'm going to leave it off. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm not going to show anything after this. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the live stream. You know, pause and save it, yada yada yada. But anywho, thank you again. Hope you have a good day. See you on the next one.